got off work early and walked into the living room, only to find my wife lounging lazily on the couch. And next to her, some random dude I didn't recognize. "Babe, you know I'm obsessed with that sweet, milky smell," he said, sipping away like it was the best thing he'd ever tasted. That was it. I completely lost it. Meanwhile, our baby was in the corner, crying her lungs out, hungry and ignored. I didn't even think twice. I grabbed the broom by the door and stormed in, ready to raise hell. Since giving birth, my wife Sandy War had this glow. She looked more stunning than ever. That night, when I got home from work, she was stretched out on the couch in a white romper that clung to her curves. She wasn't even trying, but the sight of her hit me hard. I sat next to her, careful, slow, but she knew what I was thinking before I said a word. Her eyes flicked to mine, catching the heat there, and she sighed. "Not tonight, honey. I'm too tired." There was a hint of impatience in her tone as she yawned. It had been like this for months. When she was pregnant, she said we couldn't risk hurting the baby. I waited, figuring things would go back to normal after the birth. They didn't. Now it was postpartum issues, or she was too tired, or whatever new excuse she came up with. The constant rejection stung. And yeah, I started wondering if she just didn't feel anything for me anymore. She didn't breastfeed the baby either. Claimed she couldn't produce milk, but I noticed her chest looked fuller, rounder than ever. How is that possible? I offered to help, to check, but she waved me off, saying it made her uncomfortable. So, like always, I went back to my room, feeling shut out. We've been in separate bedrooms for almost a year now, since she got pregnant. A year of nothing. No hugs, no kisses, no connection. I told myself to hang in there, to stay loyal, no matter how much it sucked. But that night, lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, it felt harder than ever. Sleep didn't come until past midnight. Then I heard it. Soft noises coming from her room. What was she doing at this hour? Curious, I got up and crept to her door. Through the narrow crack, I saw her on the bed, curled on her side. The soft glow from her lamp traced her silhouette, and I froze, heart pounding. A phone sat on a stand by the bed. The phone I bought her. Was she live streaming? No. She was talking to someone. A man. I caught bits of his voice through the phone, video chatting. From where I stood, I could only see her profile. No clue who the guy was. My chest tightened.